Hello, hello. Happy Halloween. You Americans enjoy dressing up, and since I cannot be seen, I have decided to disguise my voice with a arguably shitty Russian accent. That is all subjective, yes. I have decided to not try to sound like Count Dracula, but also maybe pulling from some Tom Hanks in Terminal. So let's see if you can bear with me. Let's start off with joke. Joke good. They're all good. Jokes great, man. Okay. In my country, when two men have a fight, and one man is probably getting the good half of the fight, and that man normally starts punching him in his face. The punch, and he asks the other man, what is your name? What is your name? He asks him because he beat him up. He beat him up, and the other man who is getting beat, the other man normally he said, child, please. Child, please, like woman, like woman. That's what do when you lose a fight. It's bad. You got child, please. Like 300-pound black woman in supermarket. Child, please. He should probably change his icon to like Chad Ocho Cinco wearing a dress like woman, like woman. I have a second joke. Two other men fighting in bar. Same sort of a joke. And you got the other man, they are beating each other. They hit each other a lot. Fight. And the bad fight. Drunk, both men drunk. And it's everybody in the bar sort of look around like, this is a bit pathetic, right? These two are horrible. I'm not afraid of any of these two men. I fight both of them together. And eventually one man has one angry strike to the face because maybe he's just like a naturally crazy person. So he win fight out of like anger and will. Or something like Batman would. And he walks out of the bar with a bit little respect, but not debatable how much respect you walk away with. That was the altercation this week with Joe and Eric. Very, very pathetic, but I'm not judging. I say this is your week 8 recovery. Child, please, like Sarah Jessica Parker in the middle of the Gaza Strip. She goes, child, please, child, please. Scared little women. What do you say we go to the scores this week? We have Fuck You defeating Team Bundy 93 to 88 points. I got a little bit fortunate. Fine-tuning team. I left points on bench with Latavius Murray, and well, not necessarily left point. Latavius Murray score 14 points. I get 14 points from Kareem Hunt, lowest amount of starting running back. But I mean, come on, you look at the other side. He's got pathetic performances from Robert Woods and his tight end. Somehow he beat me. But there's always Team Bundy is always in the fight. You'll never blow us out like fucking like make us say like child please for example. just to reference all things. So we build a relationship in this special episode of Recap. You also have the Green Ranger defeating Dadball 134 to 117 points. Very high, big high score. Shout please, of course, losing 78 to 93 to Paul. Losing to Paul is that's in my personally in my country they make you wear a dress and you marry village idiot. That's they make you do that. They put dress on and marry him. Go marry him. We also have Jego Papa losing to New York to Cali 137 to 116. 137 points high. It's the high this week. This week, highest point total. And now we get to the worst game of all time. One of shameful performances from both 55-56. Pineapple Jugglers win game. I show you just how bad Pineapple Jugglers game was. If you combine both of their scores, it's about 111 points, around there, right? Mathematics good. I am Russian, right? But you have 134 points from Green Ranger. You have Dad Bod, 117. You have Jago Papa, 116. NY Tukali, 137. Both those teams lose to each individual player. They lose to Green Ranger. They lose to Dadbot. They lose to Papa. They lose to Kali. If they face them, it's crazy. Such low score. Both of you. Nothing to show for. 0 points from Rolando Jones. We have John Brown, 2 points. And leave lots points on bench Eric. Oh, lots points. Very shameful. In Japanese culture, they have that thing that's called seppuku, right? You put sword on floor, you fall on it for just sacrifice. That's it. It's over for you, my friend. It's long gone over. I believe you are lowest scoring team in the league. It's really getting bad. 642 total points, my friend. Seppuku. Not part of my culture, but they consider killing self. I mean, well, you know, that is a very strong word, but it happens. Let's take a look at the standings. We have at 4-4 at the top of Thundercat Division. Temporarily, he is like substitute teacher. He's like substitute teacher. He fuck you. He top of top of class now. You know, he had the head. You know, you remember when substitute teacher walk in, you sit around and you wait for the real teacher, right? The real competition. But then substitute teacher come in and you go, yes, my good. Come roll out TV, big color screen TV. You bring out and then we watch. I don't know what American schools watch, but we sit around and we watch Rocky movies. That is our source of motivation. So he is like substitute teacher at top of division. We not worry. We just look at him. In the second slot, we have Team Bondi. Right? Bob Bondi, 4-4. Dad Bod, 3-5. Shout, please. 3-5. Thanksgiving and then other unimportant division because it is just simply being dominated at this point. It's dominated. Pineapple Jugglers, 7-1, without a doubt, securing position in playoff. Go win playoff. No, you don't. I just kidding. You're going to lose. We have Green Ranger at second spot, 5-3. New York Tekali, 4-4. We have Papa, 4-4. And then in the back we have 3-5. We have Eric. Ewok, right? I cannot say that word. It's really bad decision, by the way. Totally acknowledging it the whole way through. You don't need to nod your head in a disapproving manner. I know it's bad, but I have committed to it, so I have no choice. I also want to show you in a very nice way, let's put it like that, why it is over this week for Paul as we come into the week 9 games. I am going up against Paul, and Paul, quite frankly, you've been a thorn on my butt, on ass. You won 2 last games, one of games, Eric. We addressed Eric already, but you, my friend, you change names. People, you defeat people, you change names, you do it all time. You know? You make the Peggies, you make girl police, you listen, my friend, listen. You will lose this matchup. Without a doubt, you will lose matchup. I don't know if Cooper Cup is playing, but you may have a chance with him there, and your bench not showing a lot of potential. Hopefully, Josh Gordon, bad investment. Bad investment. Julio Jones, still, without a doubt, good investment. He scored points, that's okay. But you will not win this game because there is not enough firepower on your side. And after you lose this game, my friend, after you lose, you are going up against the top scorers in league. For the next 4 weeks, Paul's matchup is Hansel, Dad Bod, Dro, and Joe. They are amongst top 5 scorers. We have Jay, 827. We have Dro, 824. Ed, who was just defeated and now he's transgender. Like women. like women. Joe, 780. And Hansel, 741. So your next 4 games against pretty tough competition, my friend. Pretty tough competition. I like saying that. Pretty tough competition. So I don't know. You go south from here, my friend. Guaranteed you lose. Then the next game we have Girl Please going up against Dad Bod. Pineapple Jugglers versus Fuck You. Ewok Rape versus Papa. And Green Ranger against New York to Cali. And there you have it. Totally understood. Horrible decision. I will seppuku myself now at the end of this podcast. But as always, may quarterbacks get hurt before they leave locker room. May running backs pull their hamstrings a little bit. Not much. They have to make living. And may your wide receivers get arrested for marijuana possession. Go fuck yourselves.